Let's go.
Michael Holm gets us underway. Team USA is the home team in this game. The Americans won the last meeting in the 2023 quarterfinals, 11-1. Now kicked out by Linus Brandl. Killian Kunhauser moves that to center ice. Here's Hudson back with it. Drops it back. That pass was picked off by Brandl. Stolen back by Perreault. Drops it back for Leonard. Loose in front is Hudson with a chance. And the save is made by Perreault. Rebound. And no indication. Hagens thought the puck was in. The referee says no. One thinks he's scored the first goal in tournament for Team USA.
It's Hudson who is...
Oh, that's close.
After the video review, the call on the ice is overturned. We have a good goal.
All right, so I can celebrate again. And James Hagens,
Now you can smile.
the 18-year-old, product of that program as well.
You get Hudson in alone as a defenseman. He's not afraid to jump. That looks familiar with the Hudson name on the jersey. And really nice save. The rebound comes loose. Took loose control of it, and then you get a great look at it here. Just got to get it up, all the way up and under.
Racing back down to the U.S. zone. Lead pass for Leonard. Moving in with Hagens. A long shot kicked out by Perreault. Now a centering pass. Perreault in, shoots, scores! 2 early chances, and on the third one, Perreault cashes, and the U.S. has a 2-0 lead.
A lucky break on this as the Americans go back to the attack. The wide seam has been something they have been working on all game long, and Perreault jumps inside. Nifty little pass from Hagens. Gets it where he's walking in, and check out the release. Zip. Right past Perreault's glove hand.
More of a playmaker than a goal scorer is Perreault, but
when you shoot like that, you think you would score more often, but a personality seems like a distributor.
6 skaters and goaltender Philip Grubauer. Yzerman winds back in. Cole Yzerman drops that back. Yzerman centers it, and a great chance there. Rebound, score! Connolly on the rebound makes it 3-0 USA. And Trevor Connolly, the Vegas first rounder, strikes.
A little injection of pace here by Yzerman. You'd love to see him explode through the neutral zone, drive the defense back, and turn what was a broken rush into a 3-on-2. Staying with it to Connolly, who bangs home a rebound. A give and go between Yzerman and Connolly. Paddle down, worked once, but not twice as Perreault gets it up and opens up a 5-hole. So Trevor Connolly, you heard that from my own teenagers?
So Germany back to the power play here. Sump picks it back free. Sump bangs that back, takes the return pass. Sump shoots. Augustine can't handle this score. Sump sneaks it through, and a power play goal gets Germany on the board.
Work off a scramble draw to get it back and regain possession in the offensive zone. Sump walks off the wall and just puts it through the traffic. Ralph trying to block a shot, and straight through. He just rattles around his arm and actually knocks it in with his pad. Yeah, kicks it in with his heel. Good release by Sump.
Yeah, Lewandowski moves it back down to the American line. Picked up at center ice by Lewandowski. In, shoots, scores! Lewandowski fired it home. Now, German players were changing.
Were their skates off the ice as they were looking to change? The players recognized it last second. They see Sump and Ruckdaschel. So there's 1-2.
Are they off the ice in time?
And that's a nothing shot. Augustine gets fooled. The U.S. will be thinking about challenging this. They need one more look at the simultaneous crossing.
I think they are going to challenge for offside.
Oh, that is tough. A break for Germany's going to go right. That might have caught a toe of a skate as well.
It has nothing to do with the play. It's not.
After review, call on the ice dance. We have a goal.
Oh my goodness!
They couldn't overturn it.
They couldn't prove it. Right. When he goes post to post, he really does lay right out on the ground.
Now walk in, pick shot, score! James Hagens strikes again, and the U.S. leads 4-2.
a function of the icing. Important to win this draw. Perreault jumps on it as it's turned over by Hense, and he finds Hagens. That's a nice shot, short side. The turnover is because you're tired. You don't think quite as clearly, you don't handle it quite as cleanly, and you turn it over to the wrong guy in the wrong spot. Perreault finds Hagens, who very quietly now has, what, a 3-point game going for himself. And restores the 2-goal advantage for the Americans.
Loose puck hammered to the side of the goal by Willis, and the save made by Perreault. Menidian feeds that back. Long shot taken there by Paul Fisher. Rebound, score! Looked like Svoboda got the last touch, and the U.S. has a 5-2 lead.
Svoboda. The puck retrievals, you get it back, engage early on Meyer, and then work to state your position. And he never loses inside position. It's like a boxing out for a rebound. Keep him on the outside, keep him on the outside, keep him on the outside. You're first to it with your stick, and Svoboda able to sweep it home because of the good work he did before it got there.
We talked about all the players that are part of the national team development program that have played together before in IHF tournaments. Hensler up ahead to Hagens. Drops it off to Perreault, working in, and Booth's got a stick on him. Fed back to Hudson. Back across. Perreault scores! Oh, what a pass and what a shot by Gabe Perreault.
Just like last year. Quick up, Hagens to Perreault. Perreault gets caught, doesn't know the guy is behind him, but eventually he works to get it back, and the sales job there from Hudson to get it down. And Gabe Perreault showing off an affinity for shooting we didn't see right from his heel. Look at the release point there. It's like a wrister. Bar down, right over the shoulder. You're not really flexing the stick so much as you're sweeping it. And makes no mistake. 2 world-class shots for Gabe Perreault.
Seidel. Back to Panoka. That's picked up by Terrance, moving in. In comes Terrance, winds in, feeds it back. Terrance takes the return, feed and scores! Give and go with Brandon Svoboda. And Kerry Terrance makes it 7-2.
It's unselfish by Terrance. He holds up, allows his line mates to catch him to create the odd man rush, and then a nice return. Svoboda bounced it back to him with such a good pass that even though it was almost broken up.
Lewandowski plays it back in deep. Boyum on it. That long shot drifted down. Augustine save, rebound, score! Lenny Boost taps it home, and Germany's got its 3rd.
Offense's own pressure, winning some battles, turning them over, and simple little wrister from Neos down to the net, and banks off. I think Boost in front of the Augustine, and much like Svoboda's goal, he works to get inside position on Boyum. And he catches a knee. That's why Augustine doesn't get it with his blocker. And just quicker to the puck. And that's the danger when you front defensively.
Here he comes again, Cole Hudson.
Oh, yes.
Between the legs. Drops it back, rebound, score! Max Platt centered it. Ziemer got a stick on it. And the U.S. has another.
You were talking about Hudson shimmy shaking? He's not worried about going down low and getting it. He finds Plants on the high roll. And that is a nice seam pass over to Ziemer. And a good backhand deflection. A puck coming that fast on that angle to try to chip it up to the top of the net. Not easy to do. Requires a pretty special pass, though.
Chance in front. Heritage save, rebound, and the referee saying no goal. Ziemer thought it was in. Another video review.
Yzerman was celebrating like it was in. Then I heard, hey, he's covering it with his hands. Trust the goal scorer. If Yzerman says it's in, he knows it's in. Ziemer stays with it. Bounce up and over, and pretty good hands by Meyer to pull it out, but not in time. Nice. is, I mean, is rotating, it's off axis. That camera is not directly over the goal, the crossbar, because I can see the goal line underneath it otherwise. Now, the puck on the, I don't think you can review the puck on the hand on the puck in the crease. All right, here we go.
After video review, the call on the ice is overturned. We have a good goal.
And there we go.
That's center ice, knocked down by Ruckdaschel, plays for Wolfsburg in the DEL. Gets a second try and scores! Timo Ruckdaschel, 9-4. And the Germans will be heartened by the 4 goals.
The year he's had at Michigan State, Ruckdaschel turns it over, gets onside, broken play, but a lot of pop on the rebound.
You get the sense the Hudson brothers like to be elusive even when they don't have to be. Nelson for Hudson, winds it back across, what a pass, score! Yzerman snaps it home, and there's the 10th for Team USA. What a pass by Hudson.
You said it, that is some kind of vision in the offensive zone. He hangs out on the right circle. So he just where he's comfortable, lets the other guys go to work, always opening up, and Hudson sells this shot so hard with his shoulders, with his eyes, with his stick, and then eventually gets it to the guy who can really rip it, and Yzerman picks the short side nicely to get the U.S. to double digits.
Time winds down, the center pass for Ziemer, knocked down. Lewandowski plays it out, and the United States opens the fence of its World Junior Championship with a 10-4 win over Germany.